have to be prepared for. You will have exam one day. You cannot just prepare for few days before the exam and go and write the exam and expect that your exam will be very good and you are going to score very high. No, that is not possible. If you prepare very early and prepare it so meticulously, you read, you write, solve all the previous year question papers, talk to the toppers in the school, your seniors who have done really good, take their guidance, take the guidance from your teachers, your parents, and look at all those issues in your own preparation, why I am not getting the good marks, the expected marks. So all of that thing has to be done, and then only that one thing will finally come, that is result. So put in your efforts 100%, never fall short of 100%, because this time will not come again. You were in 5th standard, now you are in 6th standard. Can you go back to 5th standard and change your marks or performance sheet? No, that's not possible. That is very, very similar to your life goals. You cannot go back to your 10th standard and change the marks or change your college. What options you have taken in the college, you cannot. Once you have done, that is done for your life. So when you are taking the decisions and preparing for those results, so be very, very careful, cautious, put in all of your efforts, think it as one lifetime effort, and just pursue your dream. And I always say, aim big, dream high. So there is nothing beyond this, because life is one precious gift given to us and we have to make most of it. So whatever you dream, whatever you want to achieve in your life, just think of the moment when you are going to achieve, and how would you feel, how would your parents feel, how would your teachers feel, how proud they would be. For example, if you can see today, when you're performing on the stage, all your parents, all your teachers are so excited and so happy to watch you perform, to overcome the fear of the stage. I have been seeing the kids who are completely fearless. They are smiling all the time, they are enjoying their day. That's what they want. In your life, you should not fail. You have to succeed. That is the biggest dream of your parents and also the teachers, because they are the pillars of your life. They have been putting effort, your parents, so always think about the parents, your supporters, the whole support system, that they have been putting lot of efforts only for you. So always keep it in mind that you care for them, you value them, and also make them proud one day. They will be proud and happy only when you are happy. So make sure that. And now it's all the Gen Z and Zen Alpha, Zen Beta and all. So you all are very, very fast in learning, and you are very receptive of all the new ideas, and you are coming with new ideas. That is so nice that the coming generation, you all, the future of India, have to make sure that India is safe. India is in safe hands, and you all are taking India, our country, to the next level in the global field. So that responsibility is on you. So whatever field you choose, be it the academics or the sports or any cultural activities which you are good at, so put in your full effort. That must be your passion, and make your parents, your teacher, your school, the institution, and the whole country proud of you. And as a police officer, it's my duty to also remind you of various rules and regulations in the society which are very, very important. When I look at the cyber crimes rising, I handle cyber crime as well. So please, at the younger age, use the mobile phones only when it is absolutely necessary. It is the responsibility of the parents, teachers to ensure this. I am very sure there is a policy in the school and also parents usually make sure that the kids do not use the mobile phones unnecessarily, because it is not just the fun that they are just passing the time, or they are not eating and you're giving the mobile phones into their hands. That is not the thing. There are so many fraudsters waiting just for a click, for a touch of your kid or anyone who does not know what it is. So this is the age of digital crimes. There are other crimes, but digital crimes are increasing day by day. So for that, please make sure your kid is using the mobile phone when they are completely aware of what is there in it. At that particular age, let them make best use of it, because it is a double-edged sword. It has lot of advantages, but at the same time, if used without awareness, then definitely there are going to be the disadvantages, or at worst there are some bad happenings in your financial status, as well as the happiness of the family as well. So please make sure that mobile phones are kept away from the kids. And also these days the schools, colleges, the kids, that is their, due to the peer pressure, they come into contact with various substances that we call as drugs, which is a poison. So that's our aim, to make our society drug free. So please give the awareness to your kids, what is right, what is wrong, which substance they have to keep away, and which is good for their health. So that all awareness you should give, then only they understand. Otherwise, if you leave it all to themselves, how would they understand at their age? At their age, they just want to enjoy the life, and also their friends. They just want to emulate their friends. So-called cool, the friend who is cool, who is attractive. So that's what they would like to emulate. So please give awareness. That is one of my humble suggestion to the school management as well, to give awareness of the drugs as well. So we have been trying very hard to make Pondicherry, and very, very fortunately Pondicherry is at initial stage. So we are here to make it completely free of drugs. And another thing is, always the kids try to emulate their parents, and also they can sometimes become the teachers to the parents as well. When we say follow traffic rules, and many of the times, many of the schools where I go, they tell that the kids tell their parents to wear helmets and to follow the traffic rules, whatever the road regulations are there. So please make sure, and you teach your students all of that things, and you must be already doing that. I am very, very sure of this. So all the kids here, I would like to tell that you are the proud members of this school of Pondicherry as a whole. So I would like to definitely see you in a higher pedestal in your lives, and all the very best to each and everyone here. And the kids are all enjoying, and they are waiting for the performance. I would not like to take long time for this. Thank you for calling me for this great, great occasion, and giving an opportunity for me to enjoy this moment. Thank you. All the very best for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring speech. Now, I invite our accounts lecturer, Mrs. Arulmadi, to give a vote of thanks for ma'am.
Good evening to all. A heartfelt thank you to our chief guest, Mr. Shruti Yarakati, IPS, SP of Pondicherry East. Thank you for taking time for your busy duties to be with us. Your words about discipline, honesty, and civic responsibility have inspired all our students. Thank you, ma'am.
Give a huge round of applause for the cuties and their jungle safari dance. So I invite our second and third standard students to the stage.
I was going on a jungle safari.
Jungle safari, jungle safari,
Guess who I saw on the jungle safari?
jungle safari, jungle safari.
I saw an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomping in the jungle. Stomp, stomp, stomp. I saw an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomping in the jungle. Stomp, stomp, stomp. She said, hey, hey, can you dance? I said, yeah, yeah, I can dance.
Jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle.
Safari.
I was going on a jungle safari. Jungle safari, jungle safari. Guess who I saw on the jungle safari? Jungle safari, jungle safari.
I saw a lion. Roar, roar, roar. Roaring in the jungle. Roar, roar, roar. I saw a lion. Roar, roar, roar. Roaring in the jungle. Roar, roar, roar. He said, hey, hey, can you dance? I said, yeah, yeah, I can dance.
Jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle.
Safari.
I was going on a jungle safari. Jungle safari, jungle safari. Guess who I saw on the jungle safari? Jungle safari, jungle safari.
I saw an alligator.
Snap, snap, snap,
Snapping in the jungle.
snap, snap, snap,
I saw an alligator.
snap, snap, snap,
Snapping in the jungle.
snap, snap, snap.
She said, hey, hey, can you dance? I said, yeah, yeah, I can dance.
Jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle,
Safari.
jungle, jungle.
Safari.
Wow, what a fantastic performance. Thank you, Kutis. I invite our Mother General to deliver a felicitation speech. After speech, I humbly request you to distribute the prizes for class toppers.
Respected Mrs. Shruti S. Yarakati, IPS Pondicherry, Reverend Father Arokya Sagaya Selvam, Parish Priest, Reverend Sister Celine Rosemary, Province Educational Coordinator, Uppalam, and correspondent Reverend Sister Rosamal, Reverend Sister Mocha Pushparani, Principal of the school, Reverend Sisters and Reverend Fathers, our esteemed former principals, dear teachers and staff, cherished parents and alumni, distinguished guests and well-wishers, and my beloved students. A very warm and gracious evening to each one of you. It is with immense joy, deep gratitude, and a heart overflowing with thanksgiving that I join you in this extraordinary celebration of the Platinum Jubilee and School Annual Day of St.Mathias Higher Secondary School, Uppalam. Today is not simply another annual day. Today, we stand at a golden moment in the history of our institutions. A moment when the memories of 75 years meet the hopes of tomorrow from 1951 to 2026. 75 years, a journey of grace. 75 years is not merely a passage of time, it's 75 years of prayer and perseverance, sacrifice, service, dreams, and determination, learning, and transformation. From a humble beginning, St.Mathias has grown into a place where generation of children have discovered knowledge, confidence, friendship, faith, and the courage to dream. Every brick of this institutions carries a story. Every classroom carries a memory. Every achievement carries a sacrifice. Every successful student carries the blessing of someone who believed in him or her. And behind this entire journey, I recognize the loving providence of Almighty God. Our sisters, the guardians of the mission. With profound reverence and gratitude, I honor our sisters whose lives have been intimately woven into the history of the school, especially Reverend Mother Beckmans Mary, Superior General, and the first headmistress, Reverend Sister Anastasia. For 75 years, our sisters have served not merely as administrators or educators, but as mothers, mentors, guides, and witnesses of faith. They have given their time, energy, wisdom, and talents, but above all, they have given themselves in service to children and families, especially those who are poor and disadvantaged. Their lives have given a visible expression to our charism. I gratefully remember every sister who has served St.Mathias, those who led, those who taught, those who encouraged, those who prayed, and those whose quiet sacrifices may never have been seen, but whose fruits we celebrate today. The strength of St.Mathias is inseparable from the faith and dedication of these sisters. To every sister who has served this institution, we offer our deepest respect and heartfelt gratitude. Our teachers, my next tribute belongs to our principals, teachers, and non-teaching staff, past and present. A teacher does much more than important knowledge. A teacher sees a possibility where others may see a limitation. A teacher gives courage to the hesitant. A teacher awakens curiosity in the young mind. A teacher patiently shapes character and quietly builds the future. Our teachers have taught lessons that cannot be found in textbooks. Lessons of perseverance, discipline, kindness, responsibility, and hope. Thank you for every lesson taught, every child encouraged, every mistake corrected, every talent discovered, and every dream nurtured. The success of our students is, in so many ways, a reflection of your dedication. Our parents, our trusted partners, I especially remember Mr. Matthias Clarion, whose generous support lifted our school in 1951. To our dear parents, we offer a heartfelt appreciation. You have placed your trust in St. Matthias and entrusted to us your greatest treasure, your children. You have stood beside the school, supported our programs, encouraged your children, cooperated with our teachers, and shared both our joys and our challenges. Behind every confident child is a family that believed. Thank you for your trust, your sacrifices, your cooperation, and your unwavering support. Together, the school and the family form a partnership that gives our children the foundation to build a beautiful future. Our students, the heart of today's celebration. And now, my beloved students, this celebration belongs especially to you. You are the heartbeat of St. Matthias and the reason why this institution continues to dream. Your academic achievements, sporting talents, cultural expressions, creativity, discipline, leadership, and service bring immense pride to your parents, teachers, sisters, and the entire school community. But I wish to leave you with one important thought. The greatest success in life is not merely to achieve something, but to become someone of character. Be successful, but remain humble. Be knowledge, but remain wise. Be ambitious, but remain compassionate. Be confident, but remain respectful. Go far in life, but never forget where you began. A message for today's presentations. My dear students, what you are going to present and exhibit today is not a merely program for your annual day. It is a reflection of what you have learned and received from this school. Your confidence, discipline, creativity, teamwork, talents, and values are all part of your education here. As you perform today, let your talents speak with joy and let your character speak even louder. And when that time comes for you to leave this school gates and begin new journeys, remain faithful to what you have learnt here. Remain faithful to your values. Remain faithful to your faith. Remain grateful to your teachers and sisters. Remain devoted to your families. Remain faithful to the goodness that has been planted in your hearts. Never forget the school that gave you your first lessons, your first opportunities, your first encouragement, and perhaps your first dream of becoming someone great. You may leave St. Matthias one day, but may St. Matthias never leave you. May the spirit of purity and light accompany you wherever life takes you. As we celebrate 75 years we remember with gratitude every person who has shaped this institution, every sisters who served, every principal who led, every teacher who taught, every staff member who supported, every parent who trusted, every benefactor who contributed, every alumnus who turned with gratitude, and every student who passed through these gates. The St.Mathias of today is the fruit of yesterday's sacrifices. We are not merely inherits of a proud history. We are custodians of a precious legacy. It is now our responsibility to protect it, strengthen it, and hand it on to the generations who will follow us. May St. Matthias continue to enlighten minds, farm hearts, nurture talents, inspire dreams, and transforms lives. And may the school that began with a humble dream continue its beautiful journey until we gather again to celebrate its centenary and beyond. On this historic and joyous occasion, I extend my warmest congratulations to the entire St. Matthias family. Happy Platinum Jubilee and Annual School Day. May Almighty God bless our sisters, teachers, parents, students, alumni, benefactors, and well-wishers. May He bless every child who enters these gates and guide every life that leaves him. Thank you. God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Now I invite Mrs. Grace Kailviri, our Tamil lecturer, to read out the name list.
இம்மாமன்றத்திற்கு என் தலைதாழ்ந்த வணக்கம் சொன்னேன். கிளாஸ் டாப்பர்ஸ் எல்கேஜி எஃப் டெலினா மேரி, யூகேஜி பி ஆலன், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் எம் ஹாஷினி, செகண்ட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஏ மித்ரா, தேர்ட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் எம் ரோடின் விமலேஷ், ஃபோர்த் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் எஸ் பூஜா, ஃபிஃப்த் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் பி நிஷிதா, சிக்ஸ்த் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் எம் பவித்ரா, செவன்த் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் எஸ் நளினா, eighth standard R Yarini, ninth standard A Shweta Sri, 11th standard A2 M Jhansi, 11th standard P1 R Misia,
கலைகளில் பெரிய அனுபவங்கள். பெரியவங்க சொல்லி நாம் கேட்ட பழமொழிகளை இன்னைக்கு நம்ம குட்டி செல்லங்கள் எவ்வளவு அழகா சுட்டித்தனத்தோடு மேடையில் கொண்டு வர போகிறாங்கன்னு பார்க்க போகிறோம். நம் வீட்டின் செல்லக்குட்டிகள் பங்கேற்கும் பழமொழி போட்டி இப்பொழுது தொடங்குகிறது. பலத்த கரோலியோடு அவர்களை வரவேற்போம்.
என் பெயர் அல்பினா அல்பர்டின். நான் 4ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கிறேன்.
என் பெயர் பூஜா. நான் 5ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கிறேன்.
ஏ ராக்கா, எங்கடி போற?
எங்கே போவாங்க? வீட்டுக்கு தான்.
ஏ ராக்கா, ஏதாச்சும் பேசிக்கிட்டே போகலாமே.
என்னத்தை பேச?
பழமொழி பேசலாமா?
பேசலாமே.
தாயை போல பிள்ளை, நூலை போல சேலை.
தாயை தலையில் போய் பார்த்தா பிள்ளைய வீட்டில் போய் பார்க்கணும்.
தொட்டில் பழக்கம் சுடுகாடு மட்டும்.
5இல் வளையாதது 50லையா வளையும்.
வழியில போற நாய மடியில விட்ட கதையால இருக்குது.
வழியில கோடாலிய காலில் போட்டுக்கிட்டு குத்துது கொடைதுன்னு சொன்ன கதையால இருக்கு.
மொட்டை தலைக்கும் முழங்காலுக்கும் முடிச்சு போட்ட கதையால இருக்குது.
தென்னை மரத்துல தேல் கொட்டுச்சுன்னா பனை மரத்துல நெறி கட்டின கதையால இருக்கு.
அறுக்க தெரியாதவன் அறையில 1000 கருவாலாம்.
ஆட தெரியாதவன் தெரு கொடன சொன்னான்.
குருடனுக்கு குருடனை வழிகாட்டின கதையால இருக்கு.
ஒரு குருடி தண்ணிக்கு போக 7 குருடி தேடி போன கதையால இருக்கு.
பணம் இருந்தா பின்ன 3000 பிளக்குமா.
நல்ல மாட்டுக்கு ஒரு சூடு.
ஒரு பானை சோத்திருக்கு ஒரு சோறு பதமா.
எறும்பு ஊற ஊற கல்லும் தேயுமா.
ஆடி காத்தடிச்சா அம்மையும் நகருமா.
விலங்கா மூஞ்சி வேலைக்கு போச்சான், வேலை கிடைச்சும் கூலி கிடைக்கலையா.
நடக்க முடியாதவன் சித்தப்பா வீட்டுல பொண்ணு எடுத்த கதையால இருக்குது.
விடிய விடிய ராமாயணம் கேட்டு சீதைக்கு ராமன் சித்தப்பாவான்.
அரசனை நம்பி புருஷனை கைவிட்ட கதையால இருக்குது.
கல்லானாலும் கணவன், புல்லானாலும் புருஷன்.
படிக்கிறது பாரதமா, இடிக்கிறது பெருமாள் கோயிலாம்.
கையில உத்தராஜ் கொட்டை, கக்கத்துல கள்ள நோட்டம்.
நெட்டைனை நம்பினாலும் குட்டைனை நம்ப கூடாது.
யார பார்த்தடி குட்டைன்னு சொன்னா ஊமை ஊரை கெடுக்குமா, பெருசாலி பேரை கெடுக்குமா.
யார பார்த்திடி பெச்சாலின்னு சொன்ன, வாயை கொடுத்த வரப்புல வாழக கொண்டாட தெருவுல.
எங்க ஆத்தா வாயிருந்தா வாழச்சொன்னா, இல்லாட்டி வந்தட சொன்னா.
ஆளியில அழகு, வேலையில அழகு.
பகவான வாழ்க்கைக்கு மாசுல இருக்கட்டு விளக்க மரமா.
வெளிய வெள்ளித்தட்டு, உள்ள செங்கக்கட்டு.
யார கொண்டு இருக்குதான் தாழம்போ, அதுல இருக்குமா ஈரும் பேணும்.
முள்ளாதான் எடுக்கணும்.
ஆடுற மட்டை ஆடிதான் கறக்கணும், பாடுற மட்டை பாடிதான் கறக்கணும்.
ஊர்ல கல்யாணமா, மால்பில்ல சந்தனமா.
இருக்க இடம் கொடுத்தா எடைக்கு 2 ஆடு கேட்ட கதையால இருக்கு.
ஓசில தந்த மாட்டை பல்ல பிடிச்சி பணம் பார்த்த கதையால இருக்குது.
ஓசில பொண்ணு தந்தானா எனக்கு ஒண்ணு எங்க அப்பனுக்கு ஒண்ணு கேட்ட கதையால இருக்கு.
பணம் பாதாள வரை பாயும்.
பந்திக்கு முந்தி படைக்கு பிந்து.
ஊரு ஓடும்போது ஊரா ஓடு, நாடு ஓடும்போது நாடா ஓடு.
கொழுத்தவனுக்கு கொல்லு, எல்லச்சவனுக்கு எள்ளு.
யானை கொளுத்த வாழை தண்டான், மனுஷ கொளுத்த கீழே தண்டான்.
புலிக்கு பிறந்தது பூனை ஆகுமா.
அப்ப 8 அடி பாஞ்சான், புள்ள 16 அடி பாய்மா.
குருவிக்கு காலம் தலை விதிபடியே அமையும்.
மனைவி அமைவதெல்லாம் இறைவன் கொடுத்த வரமா.
உனக்கு ஊருக்கு ஒரு நாயனா உனக்கு ஒரு நாயமா இருக்கு.
நன்றி.
பிஞ்சு மொழிகளில் கொஞ்சம் பழமொழிகள். அடடா, என்ன ஒரு சுட்டித்தனம், என்ன ஒரு சாதுரியம். பெரியவர்களே யோசிக்க வைக்கும் பழமொழிகளை நமது செல்ல குட்டீஸ் எவ்வளவு அழகா நொடிப்பொழுதில் சொல்லி அசைச்சிட்டாக பார்த்தீங்களா. இவர்களோட இந்த திறமைக்கு பலத்த கரவொலி எழுப்பி வாழ்த்துவோம். நம் உடலையும் மனதையும் ஒருங்கிணைக்கும் அற்புத கலை யோகா. அதுபோல உணர்வுகளையும் தாளத்தையும் வெளிப்படுத்தும் கலை நடனம். இவை இரண்டும் கலந்த அற்புதமான யோகா நடனத்தை கண்டு மகிழ அனைவரையும் கரவொலிகளை எழுப்பி உற்சாகப்படுத்துவோம்.
இவ்வளவு நேர்த்தியான கண்கள் இமைக்க மறந்த ஒரு மாபெரும் கலை விருந்தை நமக்கு அளித்த நமது திறமை மிக்க மாணவர்களுக்கு நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். Next, a felicitation speech by Alumni Mr. Arul.
We are keeping this program earlier because he wants to go Chennai.
அவையில் அமர்ந்துள்ள ஆன்றோர்கள், சான்றோர்கள், பெரியவர்கள் அனைத்து பிரிவினருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம். நாங்கள் இந்த பள்ளியில் 1992ஆம் ஆண்டு படித்த மாணவர்கள். இந்த பிளாட்டினம் விழாவில் நாங்கள் எல்லோரும் கலந்துக்கிறதுல ரொம்ப மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறோம். எங்களோட குரூப் சார்பாக ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு ஹானர் ஒரு 1 மினிட் எடுத்துக்கிறேன் மேடம். எங்களோட ஆலயத்தோட பாசமிகு பங்கு தந்தை அருட்தந்தை ஆரோக்கிய சகாய செல்வம் அவர்களை அழைக்கிறோம். அமுது அவர் சார் நீங்கள் வாங்க. துண்டு அமுது பிளஸிங் நாங்கள் எங்கள் பேட்ச் சார்பாக தேங்க்யூ ஃபாதர். நன்றி தந்தை. அடுத்ததாக புனித சவேரியார் மெய்ப்பு பணி நிலைய இயக்குனரும் எங்கள் பாசமிகு தந்தையுமான அருட்தந்தை ராயப்பன் அடிகளாரை அழைக்கிறோம். நன்றி தந்தையே. அடுத்ததாக இந்த பள்ளியின் முன்னாள் தலைமை ஆசிரியர் ரோசமால் என்கிற ரோஸ் சிஸ்டர் அவர்களை அழைக்கிறோம். பிரபாவதி அனிதா அவர்கள் சால்வை வழங்குவார்கள். அடுத்ததாக இந்த பள்ளியோட பிளாட்டினம் விழாவை சிறப்பாக நடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கும் இப்போதைய தலைமை ஆசிரியரும் மோட்சம் சிஸ்டர் அவர்களை அன்போடு அழைக்கிறோம்.